guess we're going to head up to the entrance, I suppose.
Yep.
Before we head in there, I'm going to cast Longstrider on you, boosting your speed by 10 feet for an hour.
So you have entered into the cave. And what are you doing for a light source?
I mean, I have a torch, and we can even pluck one from outside, presumably, and just use that.
Sure. I have an idea. I conjure a mage hand to hold the torch, and it's going to float a little bit ahead of us.
How long does that last?
Yeah, wait a minute. Isn't that one turn?
It's 10 turns, but it's also a cantrip, so I could just... It drops it.
Keep dropping.
And I make another one.
Right. I like that. That's clever.
I also have a cantrip to turn lights on and off, so the torch could be cut off.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
You certainly have the ability to light it back up. We know you.
Right. Okay. So I've got a little candle floating around with us.
Nice. All right. You are traveling through the cave.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a similar thing to what we just did a moment ago. I'll start this one off and then hand it off to you all.
Oh, God.
So,
this is what we're great at.
Skill challenge to see if you can find the base inside
Okay.
here. So, you come to an area where you don't know which way to go. It's a fork in the road. All right? So, I'll throw it over to you, and you both can work together on this one. What would you like to do? How do you want to propose choosing a direction?
We could perceive.
Can you taste anything in the air?
When you say assist, are we able to actually assist each other? Or
Yeah. How would you assist someone tasting the air?
I'm going to do a sensory effect, just trying to clear off debris and whatnot coming in from outside. Like, make the air nice and clean so you can tell what's in front of you.
All right.
Roll with advantage.
All right.
You filtered out stuff.
I'll take the 14.
Okay. 14. You are able to tell that it is earthy this direction, less earthy, more contaminated this direction.
And does earthy come from behind us, like the outside, or?
No, earthy meaning it's more natural, like hadn't been disturbed as much.
So probably the contaminated way.
All right, cool. So you continue your journey down the contaminated way. What would be a good thing that you would that could potentially cause you problems?
The swarm of bats that swoops down around us in a panic as we invade their natural territory.
All right, I'll throw it over to you now. We're going kind of the old way. What would you do for a swarm of bats?
I think I would just burning hands
Nice.
at the swarm of bats coming as a reflex.
And you can do it as a rather than a spell, an actual magical save or skill.
Okay. Can I do the spell saving throw save? My spell casting is charisma.
Oh yeah. You do a charisma.
I will give you assistance by shielding you while you try to get them off that.
Mm-hmm.
So roll this too.
Oh, advantage.
I don't like that first one.
Okay, 13.
The bats are immune to it. They eventually get away. You get a couple
Fire bats!
Yeah, you get a couple of bites on them, but no damage or anything. But yeah, unfortunately, that was not a successful one.
Oh, we got COVID.
That's right. So, what's the next thing you would come across?
All right, next, as we're walking along, my eyes on the torch as it floats over a drop off, and it's nice ice cold water that we have to cross.
I'll be a bridge. It stretches.
I can carry you across. Is there any way you can be the least burden possible with your background, balancing axe, something like that?
Well, I could leave most of my crap here because I've got a backpack full of lots of like nobleman outfit, beggar outfit, crowbars. I don't think we need most of this stuff.
What? What are you doing with all that?
Makeup, perfume. We got a lyre.
Do you play? You even play?
Sometimes I've got like a scorched musical instrument.
Well, okay. If you want to come back for that stuff, presumably, sure.
Caltrops. don't even know what that is, but I got it.
Spiky things.
Oh, okay. Do we need those in the cave? Nah. Alright, so I leave most of my junk behind.
I guess that's my advantage, that you've lightened the load. Athletics, straight up, I guess.
Yep. I might climb in on the snake.
I got plenty of surface area on me. You're like surfing me. I'm like... It's a 2 and a 1.
We just sink.
Just go right into the water. Splash. Icy
It's
cold.
way deeper than we thought.
Worse than the Fly River. I'm even cold-blooded and it's bad.
Alright, you get over to the other side.
What did you not drop? Did you take only the essentials?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about my traveler's clothes, my 10 days of rations, 10 torches, sopping wet, the spear I have never used.
Why do you have a spear?
I don't know. 10-foot pole.
Alright. What's the next thing?
Let's see. We have a nice skinny shimmy along path. Because we just passed the underground part of the river, and now it flows out beside us on the left. So
Okay.
we gotta shimmy along or something.
Okay, very skinny pathway. What are you gonna do for that?
Okay.
I am not carrying you.
No, stand back. See, the best way to approach a skinny path is just to go as quick as possible. I'm basically gonna skip along here, do some tricks, acrobatics across.
I'll give him some oohs and ahs to try to jog his memory of his successes in the circus.
I roll a 2. Watch this.
if my applause can give you
He's
advantage.
applauding for you, so he's giving you advantage.
Okay, so while in my dazed state,
Don't forget, you guys do have inspirations.
How does that work in this? Because
it's just advantage at the
You
beginning.
declare. I'm going to use my inspiration now for this roll, and you get double roll.
All right. I got 11.
11?
With the reroll.
Okay, with the re-roll. All right, you just go running and you just bang your head into another overhead.
stalactite.
Yeah.
Stalactite. Then you take 1 damage.
Oh. All right. Maybe that's with a net beneath you in soft terrain.
All right, what is the final thing that you come to?
An extremely tight passage.
Ooh, you gotta squeeze through. What are you gonna do?
Well, it looks like it's not as tight as we think. Mainly just build up over the years because of how it flows downhill. So I'll try to wiggle my way through with my natural shape and clear you a smoother passage with acrobatics.
Got it. Now I'm going to use this flask of oil to lubricate you.
And you're also very flammable.
Yeah, I'm going to stand a little back now.
15.
Okay, you barely make it through, and you do actually see a better pathway that he could take.
It's like a door-sized opening.
So you see the natural stairs that go over this rock I just slithered through?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I couldn't see it after I hit my head. I was kind of dazed.
All right, you have successfully failed your skill challenge again. You are each exhausted 1 level. So continuing
mean?
forward, it means that you have disadvantage on all skill checks.
Cool, so we can fail another one.
Yeah. And now you see in the distance some light down at the bottom of this tunnel, and you hear water flowing down below.
Then I'd like to turn off our torch,
Okay.
and kind of guide Pei the rest of the way down, because I've been so successful with stealth before. We might as well try to sneak up again.
Yeah. So as you go down closer and closer and closer to the bottom, you do see there's a bridge going over an underground river, and beyond that is a big open cavern with several buildings around. You don't see anyone out there present at the moment.
Where's the light coming from?
Torches all throughout. So at this point, you have enough light to see. where you are, where you're going. So, of course, this bridge going over the river is pretty narrow, and there's nothing on the side. So, it might be a little difficult to get over. You have to be careful.
Okay. Well, this is weird. I'm gonna go across the bridge.
Ain't gonna do what you did last time.
You see, I forgot. I always get slow and fast mixed up. I'm gonna go slowly and carefully this time. So I'm gonna just try to go across that bridge, just in a crouch, slow speed, trying not to fall off.
Go ahead and give me a athletics or acrobatics, and you can have advantage.
So that nerfs the disadvantage then.
Yeah.
That's okay. 21.
Okay, yeah, you have no problems getting over there. On the other side of the bridge.
See? Easy.
All right.
Are you screaming this all out at the enemy base?
Easy.
Maybe we'll try to go full snake, prone, and try to slither across this thing.
All right, you can do this with yours. Yeah, you have advantage, but so you just
use athletics or acrobatics.
Yep,
I'll do athletics. Natural 20.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna need it. Favorite.
There's a Fae. There's some pixie flying
Fae
overhead.
favorite.
Mm-hmm. You guys need luck because you suck.
Slither.
I was just laughing my ass off the entire time while you two were bumbling around a cave.
All right. Well, it's got that little wing thing. Okay. So the Fae folk, they've been observing you, and they made their judgment. You are worthy of their favor. When making any charisma checks against Fae creatures, you may roll with advantage. They've also given you the gift of Fairy Sight. This allows you to cast Fairy Fire at will without expending a spell slot.
Jeez.
So Fairy Fire. DC is 12 plus your proficiency bonus.
14 still.
And that gives us advantage and lights up the enemy, right?
Yeah. That's cast
a
repeatedly
specific-
or once a day?
It's like a
Cantrip for it.
yeah.
Wow.
And there's a pixie who's come out and said hello, and that's when you got all of these powers. So think of Zelda, the little pixie thing comes out. Anyway, the pixie now accompanies you everywhere and obeys your direct commands. Naturally, it's a mischief little creature, and in addition to the spell list typical for this type, this pixie can cast Irresistible Dance once per day. So Irresistible Dance 1 per day. Pixie will act on your turn in initiative, but takes its own actions. If the pixie drops to 0 hit points, it disappears, leaving behind a single seed. When planted in the soil, the seed takes 24 hours to sprout and produce a flower from which the pixie is immediately reborn.
You cast what dance?
Irresistible.
Irresistible.
Wow. So you're becoming like a spell master.
All right, here we are. What the hell is that?
All right, so I'm going to describe the area. You've come across, you've got a little bug on your ear. And there's a structure here in this area. There's a couple of doors that are shut. Then we've got a kind of a roaring bonfire here in the middle, a nice big one. And then in the back, you can see this another structure, house structure over in this side over there. That's what you see. And you don't see anyone around.
Do we hear anything?
Just dripping, the water flowing behind you over here. You can hear, sounds like there's probably like a fire burning, crackling of fire coming from inside the house up here.
It's possible to tell if there's light coming from the other side of the door, like through the crack under it and stuff.
From here, go ahead and give me a perception.
A 12 at the lowest.
Okay, yeah, you can see like some flickering, glowing coming from the door entrance at the building here.
More light inside.
All right. So, should we just break down the door and attack them? Because I don't think any of our plans have worked.
We have done the best with the violence.
Yeah, violence is good. Come on.
Are you sure you were a circus performer and not just like a pyromaniac?
I don't remember. Let's go.
Are we going just out in the open or are we going around the sides?
I could turn the fire off. Although that might just draw them out.
Yeah, probably would.
Well, hang on. Let's hang back. I want to see if we can hide around the buildings and turn off the fire in the middle with the...
Well, do you have to see it? Because the fire...
Yeah, I'm going to look around the corner and turn
I thought
it
there's
off.
a big bonfire in the middle, you said.
Yeah.
Yes.
So my thought is I will use the Druidcraft spell, the cantrip. One of the things it can do is turn off like a campfire.
Okay, yeah.
So if we can hide, turn that off, see if anybody reacts to that.
Sure. Okay, we can just say you get over to the side behind a rock and you cut off the fire. It suddenly just goes off and completely, and it's dead.
Okay. So give them a bit of time, see if anything happens.
It's a pretty loud roaring fire. It's large, so they might perceive it.
Otherwise, we're gonna go up to one of the buildings, I guess.
Again, bonfire goes off. Suddenly, there's no more sound of the fire, and it's completely quiet. So you're waiting a little bit to see what happens.
Yeah, see if we hear any doors opening, anybody coming outside.
Mm-hmm. All right. So a couple of minutes go by, and soon your plan seems to have worked because the door does open. This tough-looking guard guy comes out, and he yells over his shoulder. Yeah, you're right, Patricia. Yep, it's true. Fire's out. And you hear a voice from inside. Well, friggin' light it. Get it lit up again. Come on. We need that. That's for our light. That's for everything. Come on, get that thing lit. But check and see what would have made it go out. Go with him too. And then a couple other people come walking out. They work their way over to it. They're looking at it. Checking it out. And then in the doorway, you see a woman peeking out. And she's yelling out to them, okay, what did you find? What do you see? And this one turns back and he says, it doesn't make any sense. The wood's, it's not on fire, but there's plenty of wood here. It's got plenty of resources here. It doesn't make sense. And she says, be on your guard. I want everyone checking the area. Something's not right here. And so they begin to walk around and just check various areas. He's walking around this way. She's stepping forward a little bit there. And I'll pause and now we'll go in turn order.
Okay.
No one's been seen. No one's seen you yet.
All right. How do you feel about being enlarged?
I love it.
Okay. I want to enlarge Ipei to the large status.
Okay, in doing that, you will be seen when you grow, just so you know.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do this then. Let's go ahead and let's roll initiative now, but you still haven't been seen yet. We'll just get ourselves in order. What'd you get?
I have a 17. So enlarged, if you're enlarged, Aiden, you get advantage on strength rolls and saving throws. And then you deal an additional d4 with all damage.
Nice. 13.
You become big. Like you take up the 10 by 20.
Yeah. Like Joel and Jared size.
Yeah. You turn into that bug right there.
Yeah.
All right, got it. All right, so in order, one battle begins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have a bad going first, but then we have you, Mormel, then followed by Yipehi, followed by bad 2.
Okay.
All right, so oh, sorry. So you're starting off casting the spell, and suddenly you grow. How tall? Double size?
Yeah, up to large scale.
Wow. Okay, so
I'm a 2x2 now.
you are now a 2x2. Now, if you want to, I can hand you the big double-headed guy, or you want to be the bug. Your choice.
I can fit on the bug's base too.
Oh yeah, yes, right.
Oh, that's true.
That's even better. Okay. So that you have grown in stature, and they freak out. And Patricia says, "Attack them!" And initiative has been rolled. The first one up is going to be Patricia. You see Patricia reach up and touch something on her, like a necklace that's on her neck, and she kind of goes into I guess the best way to describe it is like a shadowy state. All right, and then she begins to move forward. She just moves forward just 2 steps that direction, and that is it for her. We are on to Mormel.
Okay.
This is rock formation.
Okay, so I'm behind that.
Yeah, you guys are behind that, but you're sticking out.
I'm gonna use the distance spell again, which turns burning hands into a 30-foot range. So it's gonna be targeting these two together.
And do you need to step out so you can actually do that?
It can be done at a range. So I don't know if I can see them. I'd like to start the.
Yeah, I
cone
guess you could
here.
peek your head around and do it.
Okay, so I'll start the cone here, basically like I'm doing the flame with the 2 of them.
So they got to do a roll.
Yes, and I'm gonna do the innate sorcery as well. Just means their spell save is a little higher. They got to get 14 dex.
Okay, both of them pass.
All right, so they're still gonna take a little bit of damage. It would have been 12, so they take 6.
All right, well done.
Fire damage.
Okay, moving on. That takes care of Mormel. Ipei, you are up. You've got this shadowy-looking Patricia, Maximus, and these tough-looking grunts.
All right. I keep in mind my size now.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Can I fit to that space? Or not?
Each of them have been heard.
You'd have to squeeze. It would be double movement.
Well, I've got 3, so that'd be 4, 5. I could go there and then just one more 6, right?
Yeah, you've got 8.
that'll work.
8.
Oh, that's right. I'm fast too. I will go ahead and hit that guy. I'll try to hit that guy there. And we don't have a disadvantage on attack rolls. That's just the skill checks,
That's
right?
skills, yep.
All right. Are you 19 versus AC?
All right, and that's a hit.
Still got my longsword out.
And then don't forget whatever bonus you get for being
D4
giant.
damage.
Right, thank you. I guess I still do the double D8 roll first. 5. I'll take the 7.
You should use that too. The way you roll them both.
That's 4, 11 plus 3. And my strength's not increased at all, right?
No, you just get advantage on strength rolls.
So 14 slash damage.
Okay. What does it look like killing that guy?
Well, I'm enlarged now, so he kind of just crumples under the now sheer weight of the sword.
Well done.
Kind of functions like a mace almost from its size.
Okay. Is that it for you, EP?
Yeah, does the pixie do anything on its turns?
It does. And the pixie can. It acts on its own. So I'll tell you, I'll control the pixie. The pixie casts a spell at the other creature. The other creature does not get affected by the spell. Saved it. And so that was a failed attempt.
No, not that I'm doing this right now, but as far as the irresistible dance, is that a spell I commit to do, or it
No,
just
that's
decides
what
whenever
the
it wants
pixie
to?
does, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And that's basically what she just cast on that guy.
Okay, so that failed today.
Yep.
It was not irresistible today.
Yep. Okay.
I don't need that information on my phone.
Yeah, you could Google search that if you want. All right, next
No,
up.
I know what it is. But
Batty takes a swing at. He takes a swing at the pixie. He's the one next to you. And we have a hit on the pixie. I gotta find what the hell a pixie's points are.
1. I don't know.
quite possible. Could be just the tank at the party.
Yeah.
Level 8.
Yeah. So the pixie just explodes as this creature just
Poor
nails it
pixie.
with this heavy metal mace, like feathers. But anyway, so that's it for the pixie. But that bought a turn that could have been on your skull. All right,
Pixie shield.
that's right. Now we're back to the top of the round. This one just goes straight in. 1, 2, 3, and is attacking this snake person.
All right.
Here we go. A 10 versus AC.
That is nothing.
Damn it. That's so good if I did. Okay, we're on to more mouth.
What is she using? Like for her attacks?
She is attacking.
If we can see it.
Yeah. It's a scimitar, but it's like a longer version of that.
Mm.
So it's a weirdly, oddly shaped scimitar. Scimitar.
I'm gonna. Can I move around this side of the rocks?
Yeah.
I'll come over here and use Tides of Chaos to get advantage. I'm going to be casting my Scorching Ray.
Okay.
All 3 focused on her.
Do you have advantage for each strike then?
The other thing I did, actually, this is kind of redundant. The whole reason I'm doing the Tides of Chaos is the next time I cast a spell, wild magic happens no matter what.
Guaranteed.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
Okay.
But yes, I get advantage on all of these rolls.
Wow.
All right. So the first attack is 11,
Miss.
then 17,
Hit.
and then 20.
Hit.
Okay, so with that, she's going to take.
Ooh.
21 fire damage.
Oh my god. Yeah, she looks rough. You easily bloodied her very badly.
Okay.
And she is in shock. Her anger and rage has turned to fear from one massive hit. Okay.
That's for the pixie.
Yeah. Ipegi.
Alright, Ipei will turn and attack the minion.
Okay.
That's a 17 versus AC.
17 on them hits.
Alright, long sword hit. First double roll.
Don't forget your +4.
I'll take the 5 instead, plus the d4. That's a 6. 9 slash damage on this guy.
Okay, and 9 slash damage on that guy. Still up, bloodied, and got it.
The sword effect. He is sapped and has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
No, that's great. Don't forget I gave you this. You can use for your double
Oh, thank you.
attacks. Okay. Which is coming up. It's actually the boss takes a strike at you again. And this time we have a 14 to hit.
Miss.
Dang, God. Okay, next top of the round, the baddie. Wiki takes an attack on you with disadvantage. We have a 3 or a 19.
Take the 3.
Yeah, and then this guy has been like, picking his nose over here. Shit, I missed my turn last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it attacks you as well.
Alright.
Oh boy, got a natural 20.
Ooh.
That's a hit. And that's this one here. Your damage is 6.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep. But attacks it again. And we have a low 20s
No, definitely 20 definitely beats.
I'm sorry. You were right. It was a full damage. So you actually got 12 damage on that first one because it was critical.
Mhm.
And then hit you again with a low 20s, and we have another 6.
18 total.
Yep, 18 total.
We're doing it.
And then now we're on to Mormel.
Okay, so now, Tides of Chaos, I will get this ability back and casting a spell. After casting a spell. So I'm going to do, let's do a magic missile at the boss right here.
Okay.
5.
Maximum damage.
15 force damage to her face, and then a wild magic surge. 19.
Summon the real boss.
Right. Okay. Roll a d8 to determine the effect. 7.
Get it in the box.
Oh, okay. 8. Alright, I turn blue for 24 hours. I'm bright blue.
Alright, you're suddenly Avatar.
Yeah. Whoa!
Very nice, very nice. What was 7?
7 was pink bubbles just come pouring out of my mouth whenever I try to talk.
That's funny. Alright, you're suddenly blue. Okay, what does it look like destroying Patricia Maximus?
Well, the magic missiles are just go flying one after the other, blowing off one arm, then the other, and then straight through the heart.
Oh, poor Patricia. Alright, she's dead. And we are on to Ipei.
Right, Ipei will...
So one of these guys looks rough, and then this one's tougher.
Ipei will attack the rough guy first. A 22
Hit.
to hit. I'll take the 7. That is 12 slashing damage.
What does it look like killing this guy?
Get the skewer in his flank, and then shield bash to the face with her massive arm and shield.
Alright,
And
that's
then-
gone somewhere. I can't see him. Okay.
She will do an action surge and attack the next guy.
Alright.
And she's gonna make this a distracting strike with her final effort die.
Okay.
That is a 21 to hit.
That is a hit.
Alright, let's see the distracting strike.
This is this guy's first time being hit.
Right. So first there's the double roll. Take the 3, then I add the superiority die. 5, I add the d4. That's a 8 plus the 3, 11 slashing damage. The next attack roll against him has advantage.
Wow. He was bloodied with that one hit. Well done.
Then I will use a second wind.
Oh, wow. You're down pretty low.
Now, not so much. I'm back to 26.
Wow. Alright, he's going out swinging, taking you with him. So he attacks you, Ipei. And we have a 16 versus AC
Miss.
and a 17 versus AC.
Miss, because I have my shield on.
Man, okay. Should have gone for you. Okay. Now we're on to Mormel.
Okay. I'll step a little to the side then and do a sorceress burst at him
Advantage.
with advantage. Good thing. That was a 1. So I got 17 versus
That's a hit.
his AC. This is fire damage, of course, so we're going to do 3 fire damage.
Not looking very well at all. Not looking very good, I should say.
Attack. An 18 versus AC.
Hit.
We're about the same, so I take the 6. 7, 10 slash damage.
Alright, what does it look like taking out the final guy?
And I hit him with a nice left hook with the shield.
Yes.
And then as he, what's the term?
Dies.
As he comes back to face me, he makes the sword, slashing him from the same direction.
Okay, nice. So he didn't even catch it. Didn't even see it coming. Okay, so he goes down, and you have got a dead body of the leader there. You take the time if you want to like explore and check the area.
Make sure we're clear.
Yeah, go ahead and both of you give me an investigation real quick.
Disadvantage.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Yeah, good idea. So it cancels it out.
I got an 11.
I'll use Tides of Chaos to gain advantage on a d20 roll.
Oh, cool.
Because I just got it back.
So that was enough.
I got a 4.
Okay, you've got a corpse, and you found a bunch of papers and things, but you're like, who gives a crap about this stuff?
There's dead people here.
Yeah. So, what would you like to do for evidence?
Then we carry her out?
So that exactly like searching the bodies themselves and stuff?
Yeah. I mean, together, scrounging around, even with the bad rolls, you do find, a total of 36 gold around. You didn't really find anything evidence-wise other than, the leader themselves.
We do have her arms here. We could take these back if we want.
Well, wait. The mayor was really into paper. She had the 15 feet. Why don't we just get all the paper? She can go through it. We've done the physical traits. She can just read.
You carry that, okay?
So I'm carrying the paper, and you're carrying. I guess there's a lot of paper. It's heavier than the body.
All right. So together, you're carrying the gore, and you've got the paperwork. You make your way back to town. It's pretty uneventful compared to how you got here. No more levels of exhaustion.
Thank God, you get your shit back from where we abandoned it.
Yeah, you get your stuff back. And you make it back to Amy. And Amy says, what was her name? The leader?
Oh, Patricia.
Oh, I'm so glad, Amy says. I'm so glad you killed Patricia. I don't know why I'm saying that, but no, thank you so much for what you've done. This is great. All of this paperwork is great. I'm really good. This is enough. You really didn't need to bring the gore, but
I insist. It's a present. There you go.
Okay, you push it over, and she says, "Okay, we'll get that taken care of." Eyeing it disgustingly, and she gets all the paper, and she says, "Okay, it's all right here. It's plain as day. Holy cow! They moved into the area because they saw us being a bunch of suckers, and the leader being Amy, being terrible. I really don't like this person. So, thank you very much for what you did." And as promised, according to your contract, you each get 20 gold. Because in your contract, it says right here specifically that you guarantee, after getting paid the 500 gold, that you would each contribute to the welfare of the town and give back some money.
Now you haven't paid us the 500 gold.
Yeah. Here, the 500's here. Well, I'll just give you the 20.
The 500 has to change hands. By your wording.
Okay.
I grab the bottom of the contract with my fingers burning. Look, we were in a hurry to get shit done. You told us 500 gold. I didn't read any of this.
Okay.
So, I want 500 gold.
Give me the scary one.
Intimidation.
Give me an intimidation roll, please. With advantage, because you're burning her papers.
Natural
20.
All right. You need to have a boon. Even though it was a skill challenge. Oh, well, that's okay.
Winter's Embrace.
That's perfect for the season.
Let's see what the hell that means. What have I done?
Gollum with necks.
Winter's Embrace, 84. So she happily says, okay, fine. Okay, forget the contract. Here's the money. She gives you your 500, and you get some sort of weird reaction. And what happens is this. Where the hell is Winter's Embrace?
Nature tells me to chill out.
Do you want half
Page
from the cave?
84.
It may not matter, but we have 36 from the cave if you want.
Gold.
32. Yeah, 36 from the cave.
You
You want
can
18 of
hold
that.
on to the gold.
Winter's Embrace. Your skin develops a fine, soft coating of hair, almost imperceptible to the naked eye, and effectively a layer of down, insulating you from cold and making you naturally comfortable, even in dangerously frigid weather. You no longer require bedding, and do not suffer ill effects from extreme cold. You have resistance to cold damage, and snow and ice are not difficult terrain for you. Your weapons also take on a new glacial power when held in your hands. Your connection to the cold causes a layer of hoarfrost to coat your weapons and ammunition. Melee and ranged weapon attacks deal an additional 1d6 cold damage. In times of great need, you can even cause the wintry environment around you to come to your aid. Once per long rest, you can either cast Wall of Ice or Cone of Cold without expending a spell slot, requiring any material components. The DC is equal to your spellcasting modifier or 12 plus your proficiency bonus, whichever is higher.
I've done the spell names.
So I've turned blue.
The Inferno Man
I've
became
got
an ice wizard.
Ice magic just pouring out of me. What did you do to this parchment?
No, at least you have an excuse. This could just be wild magic acting up. You know, this is your phase of the season.
Sure. Yeah, I guess I better do some ice magic.
All right. Well done. You have completed the adventure. I knocked you down one time.
Yes.
But
Got me down to 13.
Everything's good. Everything is good. You have been added to the adventurer logs, and they've put some signs up about with your names up in the town or the village of Lovingston.
There's a missing sign for the two guys. I just obliterated this in there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Please.
Wanted poster of the two-headed man.
Yeah, wanted poster who murdered and eats 15 children. No, but well done. Thank you very much. Say goodbye to your respective cameras.
Goodbye.
All right. See you all later next time. Bye-bye. And I'll go ahead and throw in one thing. This Boons and Banes guidebook, that was really made it interesting. And we were doing the full powered versions of it. But in there it does have, you could do a lighter, softer version, which as an example, the one I just read about Winter's Curse 84. They have Winter's Embrace. Scaling it down, you can do it up until they're level 10. The weapon damage is reduced to 1d4, and you don't gain the ability to cast the Wall of Ice or Cone. All the other benefits apply. So you could choose to do a scaled down version, so it's not overpowered, because these things, as you've heard, are very, very powerful. And of course, there's introductions of side quests in there as well. And for the curses, there are even how you get rid of those too, which we did a flavor version of that. So anyway, quite fun, Boons and Banes. So, all right, guys, thank you very much. Bye. Yeah. All right, that's it. The end. End. That's enough of because we did a total. We just hit 2 hours, and that's of course some time that doesn't count. So it's easily like an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And then we did we did over 2 hours of good stuff the first time. So it's probably about a good 3 hours of good adventuring.
Nice.
We were awesome at combat and terrible at everything else. Yeah.
It was funny though that you got the spell stuff. The thing he got at the end was more for melee.
I can apply the weapons.
Can we trade?
Yeah, seriously, like I was not intending to use the kill powers outside of extreme circumstances. Getting a D6 off every one of my attack rolls was extreme circumstances.
I was thinking like, oh my god, that's too much because